Target having a sale on red, white, and blue shirts on Labor Day, and we got this different combination of different shirts. 3 red pair, 4 white pairs cost $11. So 3R plus 4W equals 11. I know it's red, white, and blue, so I left space for the blue here for my other equations. Sister bought 3 white and 10 blue. A lot of blue shirts. Equals 36. And then the last individual here bought 1 red plus 2 white plus 4 blue for a total of $17. So we want to somehow solve for each of the 3 variables. It wants to buy 3 pair of blue socks. How much will he spend? So I guess we really only have to pay to find the blue ones, which is kind of neat. So let's start by maybe eliminating. We see that we have one equation right here. This is the second equation that doesn't have an R at all. So we can almost call that equation 4 if we're talking about creating an equation 4 and 5 with only 2 variables. Now that would work if I decide to combine these 2 equations and eliminate the R variable. Okay, so that's one way of approaching this. We're paying attention to the blue. Now there are different ways that you can get rid of different things, but I think it would be easy enough to get rid of the R simply by multiplying this equation by -3. Okay, we do that. We'll go over here with it. -3R minus 6W minus 12B and equals 13 times or 3 times 17, which is, I believe, 51 negative. Okay, so we take that top equation and stack it right on top. We have that 3R. We have the plus 4W. We don't have a B thing, so we don't have to worry about that. Equals 11, and we combine those together now. This is going to be my equation 5. R goes away, and that's good because we want another equation without R. Combine these, we end up with a -2W minus 12B, and it's equal to whatever 51 minus 11 is, or 11 minus 51. That's a -40. Now, I might suggest that we take this and simplify it. They're all even numbers, and they're all negative. Let's divide by a -2. And that's going to give us a simpler equation. W plus 6B equals 20. It's a little bit easier to work with, and we can take this equation 5 now, somehow combine it with equation 4 to be able to ultimately find the value of B that we want. So it's conveniently enough, we're looking for B. It's easier right now to get rid of W if I multiply this equation by -3. Okay, so I'm bringing this equation down. 3W plus 10B equals 36. I just put that equation right there. And I'm going to multiply this by -3 so that the W's cancel. -3W minus 18B equals -60. Okay, 3 times -3 times 20. Those are gone. This is a -8B, and this over here simplifies to be a -24. Divide by -8. And you find the B is equal to $3. Remember, this is the cost of each of the different pair of socks. 3 pair of socks, red, 4 white socks will give you a total of $11. So the variables represents the dollars spent. Now back to this. I want to buy 3 pairs of blue socks. We need to take the B that we found, multiply it by 3 to get the $9 answer that we're looking for.